Good morning. Well, it's morning here in Tucson. I'm Ron Austin, and we're doing Homeless in Tucson, Gracie #3. And if you've been following this process, we've been doing a series of Periscope videos on Gracie, who is homeless. She's disabled in a wheelchair, and she lives in a camp with her companion, her caregiver, her angel, as she calls him, Cowboy. And I'm Ron Austin, and this is a program of the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation, and we're advocates for the homeless here in Tucson. And I want to welcome all the Periscope, and good morning. Good morning, yes. I want to welcome all the Periscope and Facebook and YouTube viewers, eventual YouTube viewers, to this series in which we're trying to show the plight of what it's like for a homeless woman that's disabled to live in the streets, okay? Actually, we are in their camp right now, Cowboys and Gracie's camp, and you're going to be able to see them and interact with them. And if you like what we're doing here to try to give you more awareness of what's going on as far as the reality of homelessness, thank you for joining. Thank you. Please give us some hearts, okay? Because we need to get as high a ranking as we possibly can in order to, thank you very much for the hearts, as high a ranking as we can in order to show the reality of what homelessness is really about. Where's our location? Our location is in Tucson, Arizona right now, okay? We're from Tucson, Arizona, and oh, there's somebody said something here, and we're going to block that particular user because that was not even relevant to what we were talking about here. How do you give hearts? I think you just touched the screen. Hello, hello, how are you? Yes, okay. And so I'm going to show you Gracie's camp and Gracie and Cowboy's camp. And there's Cowboy up there. Hi, Cowboy.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, it's not. The sun is not quite up. What is the landscape or your surroundings? Well, the landscape and the surroundings are actually kind of deserty. Okay, we're not in the desert specific, but we're still in the city, in Tucson, and there's a lot of desert areas in the city, but we're still in the city proper. Okay. Yes, this is a camp. Okay, and I don't know if you can see Gracie, but Gracie is right there. Hi, Gracie.
Hey.
Yeah. So we're going to go through their normal processes of getting ready in the morning. You go ahead and do what you need to do, Cowboy. Cowboy is getting okay. You got somebody named Kuda saying hello, Gracie. Where are we at? We are in Tucson, Arizona right now, in the desert area of Tucson. And we're at Gracie and Cowboy's camp. Am I homeless? No, I'm not homeless. I'm formerly homeless. I was homeless, and I was an active crack addict at the time, and I'm trying to give back to those people that are still out there. What's the weather like right now? Oh, it's about maybe, what do you say the temperature is?
About 50 degrees.
Cowboy says it's about 50 degrees. What helped me out in the process? Well, what helped me is that a lot of people assisted me in the process of getting back into mainstream life, okay? And so I'm trying to give back to those people who I left in the streets, okay? Because, you know, it'd be pretty selfish of me to live this mainstream life sleeping in a bed in a house and working. How am I helping these guys? Well, I work for the Primavera Foundation, okay, which is an agency that provides services to the homeless and the unemployed, okay? That's one way I'm helping. I work for Primavera Works. I work for Primavera Works, the employment arm of Primavera, and I also do this in my own spare time, okay? I'm co-founder of the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation with Deanna Figueroa, who is also the president of the foundation. And somebody just asked me here, if you don't work there, will you still help? Well, sure, I help. I do this in my own time. This is not a Primavera project. This is the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation project. This is my own time. Everybody at the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation, no one makes any money, okay? This is, what does the Carlos Figueroa do? Well, the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation is a group of people who are sympathetic toward homelessness, and we do a number of events in Tucson to bring about awareness to the reality and the conditions of homelessness in Tucson. Hey, there's your people, Gracie.
Hi.
Yeah, right. And so we are in Gracie's and Cowboys camp right now. Oh, Dean says, "Hey, Gracie." Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, she says, what is local government going to help? Well, you know, my opinion on that is that local government is not too kindly disposed toward homelessness, although they are trying to do some things. Somebody says here, blessings to Gracie from New York. Hi from France. You got somebody from France saying hi. Yeah, Gracie says thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Give us hearts.
Yeah, give us hearts, guys. You would be safe and warm if you were in L.A. Well, okay, that might be the case. I'm not quite sure. I think L.A. has got its own. Oh, here, hi from Sweden.
Oh.
Okay, you got people from all over the world. Huh? How about that? What do you think about that, cowboy?
Hey.
Cool.
Okay, God bless. Hi from London. Okay, hi from the United Kingdom. Okay, please give us some hearts. Thank you. Okay, UK here. Hi from Australia. Okay.
Land down under.
Oh my goodness, you are becoming an international star. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to follow Gracie and Cowboy through their processes in the morning, so you can see. Oh, hi from Turkey. Okay, we're going to follow Gracie and Cowboy in their processes when they get ready to do the things they do in the morning. Actually, in this camp, there are other people. L.A., best place for you, he says. We got other camps here also in this particular camping place. You know, lots of times it's a whole lot easier and safer for people to camp together, because, you know, there's a lot of predators out here and people that don't contribute well to people who are homeless. And, you know, what is up is that a lot of people, let's see if I can get in front of them and without tripping over anything. A lot of people look down upon people who are homeless and therefore do not contribute to them well, so it's good for homeless people to camp together. And I think I just showed you there are camps along this stretch, which you will see some as we move along. Anyway, so what is up is that Cowboy has gotten Gracie up out of bed in their camp, in their tent, and they're heading to where they are going to go to the bathroom, and he will then help clean her up and get her prepared for going to out and about. Right, they're going to go get some coffee at one of the feeding spots in town. And as you can see, you know, this is not normal life here. You know what I'm saying? You know,
What can I get out of here?
and so they've got to do some various things in order to motivate back into the city area. Gracie's got to climb over this wire thing here, and you can see how Cowboy assists her in living, in motivating, in getting from point A to point B. Without Cowboy,
Where would I be at?
yeah. Say that again, Gracie.
Where would I be
Yeah,
at?
without Cowboy, where would Gracie be at? Okay? Somebody says, wow. Okay? And this is what life is like for them. And this should not be. This should not be. See if I can get over here without tripping. Yeah, anyway, this should not be. Okay? Nobody should have to live like this. Okay? Now, there are some homeless people that are living in worse conditions. Okay? As we go along this path, okay, as we go along this path, you're going to see other homeless camps, what I used to call hooches when I was homeless. Okay, I had a hooch myself. You'll see people laying on the sidewalk, okay, under a bridge. And, you need some all-terrain tires on that thing. And so let's have a section for Cowboy. When it rains, it must be terrible. Oh yes, well, when I visited them the first time so I could find out where their camp was at, it had rained, and you can see little pools. And Cowboy, can you tell us what it's like when it rains in your area?
Wheelchair sinks about 1 inch to 2 inches, and then it's a little tougher. Sometimes I have to turn her around and pull her out.
Oh, okay.
Instead of push her.
Somebody said snakes. Do you ever come in contact with snakes?
We have.
Yeah, once or twice.
Once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah.
But you haven't been bitten or anything of that sort?
No, thank you.
No, we had a couple king snakes in the camp once.
Oh, king snakes, they're not dangerous.
No.
No.
They eat other snakes.
They eat other snakes and rats and stuff like that. Yeah.
And we had one rattlesnake, but it was about 3 feet long and about 2 inches around.
Somebody here says you are a hero, Cowboy. Yeah, and he doesn't even have a cape, huh? Yeah, don't have no big red ass on your chest. In L.A., where homeless easiest to live than any other city. Somebody is touting the living conditions of homeless people in L.A. on here. So,
I used to drive to LA.
you used to drive to L.A.?
Yeah, but I didn't. That's when I was in the big truck, and we spent about 48 hours there.
Mm-hmm.
And head back to the East Coast.
So you can see we have left their camp and we're heading to a little park, to a bathroom where where Gracie gets cleaned up, and Cowboy helps her in that process. And as you can see, the sun is starting to come up. I think I was here at, what time was I here? About 6, yeah. I live in Vail, Arizona. Oh, somebody says, good luck, guys. Yeah. And so, I live in Vail, Arizona myself. God bless this Cowboy, somebody says here. And for those people on YouTube and Facebook, you generally don't see the comments that Periscope people are making to Cowboy and Gracie. Only the Periscope people see them, I believe. And so what you see me commenting on is people from around the world commenting on this video that we're doing of Gracie and Cowboy. And like I said, we would really appreciate it if you give us as many hearts as you possibly can, because we want to get as high a rating as possible so that we can show this to as many people as possible. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Yes. So, let me know when she needs another wheelchair. Okay. Somebody just said, let me know when she needs another wheelchair.
I'll be needing one. Don't
Say that again?
We need an extra one, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, yesterday I didn't have no wheels, and somebody just came up to our camp and donated this two wheels to me.
Is that right?
We
Yeah,
broke a
one.
back tire last
We
time.
broke a back tire. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll be needing one.
Yeah, I can. Oh, there you go. Just hit a rock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Come and visit me around the armory. Oh, I know who that is. That's Guadalupe.
Who?
Oh, a friend of mine. She says come. She wants me to come and visit her at the armory. Okay, and possibly you might get another wheelchair. Okay. So here we are heading down this path, heading toward the bathroom, and after they get into the bathroom, we're going to cut this broadcast off because they are going to head out and yes, for free. Chair and a hug. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Guadalupe. Anyway, so as you can see, as we're moving along here, there are other people camping out under the bridge, and I have to ask you to excuse this. I have to ask you to excuse this shaky video because I don't have a steady cam. But there's other people camped out. Hello. Green and brown hearts are pretty. You both look like amazing people. Somebody said that you both look like amazing people. And look at the work that Cowboy has to do in order to get Gracie moved around. I mean, I was telling him the other day, well, you must have some muscles in those legs. So this is the processes that they go through every morning to get motivated, to get up, whether it's summer or winter, to just get going, to go get some coffee, get some food, even in the processes of, oh, somebody says Cowboy is the best guy. Yeah. You know, even when they go to, you know, the last video I did was them at the church, and where Gracie volunteers. Gracie and Cowboy volunteers. They do the laundry. They talk to people, help motivate people, help get people a bit of consciousness about who they are, and we're still moving here. Yes. And I'm getting a little out of breath because I'm an old man. Yeah. So, just as I said, this is about awareness. This is about awareness of what homeless people have to go through in order just to survive on a day-to-day basis. It's about survival, okay? Survival with homeless people is a minute-to-minute, day-to-day thing, okay? All right? And this is what this is about. Gracie is just representative of all the other homeless people in our city, in our country, in our world, that some of them don't have Some of them are disabled and don't have their own cowboy, okay, to help them, okay? And I'm quite sure that a lot of homeless people that are disabled go down the tube because they're not able to motivate and get around like Gracie does. So here we are coming up on the bathrooms right now, and I want to thank you for watching this part of the series, Homeless in Tucson, Gracie number 3. If you want to watch Homeless in Tucson, Gracie number 1 and 2, go to YouTube and search for Ron Austin. I'm the one with the blue face. There's a number of other Ron Austins on YouTube, but I'm the one with the blue face. So thank you, Gracie. Thank you, Cowboy. And I'll let y'all do your thing in privacy. Okay. Yeah, I will. Oh.
We got our
Oh.
phone.
Okay. That reminds me. You're back on the list at Primavera for housing.
Yeah.
Okay. And you need to turn your phone on because you got a message. Okay.
You got a message?
Okay. And you need to communicate with the Primavera people about your housing. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, take your run.
Okay.
Give us a call if you need us.
Huh?
Give us a
Give us
call.
a call.
I will. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, as you can see, what we have done here, we have given you a little bit of insight into the reality of homelessness. Okay. We just left. Oh. Everything is relative, and looking at these people, you know how much your problems are insignificant. Is that cowboy mom or girlfriend? No, cowboy is just her caregiver. They are friends. They are not an item, so to say. But he's her helper, okay? And a very well-needed helper, because without him, she would not be able to do a lot of the things that she normally does, okay? He moves her around from one place to another. Wow, that's an amazing guy right there, somebody says. Yes. She would probably fall along the wayside. Amazing human being, yes, thank you. He is. Both of them are. She would probably fall along the wayside and possibly not survive if it were not for him, because where would she be able to go? Okay, what would she be able to do? Okay, by herself, she can hardly turn the wheels of the wheelchair herself. Thanks God she got Cowboy to help. Yes, that's a very good thing. Okay, it's a very good thing. So I want to thank you for watching this part of the series, Homeless in Tucson, Gracie number 3. Okay, I'm not sure where we're going to see Gracie next. We haven't discussed that. Thank you for the scope, sir. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to bring about a change in the condition of homelessness in Tucson and possibly the world. Cowboy is a man with a capital letter. That's true. Very true. Thank you very much. We want to bring about a change in the conditions of homelessness, and not only Tucson, but possibly the world, because people should not have to live like this. Okay, people should not have to try to survive on a minute-to-minute basis. There's not much enjoyment here. Thank you, Guadalupe. Much love, Ron. Thank you. Okay, I'll be by there as soon as I leave here. Anyway, so thank you for watching Homeless in Tucson, Gracie number 3. Okay, and don't forget, if you want to watch Homeless in Tucson, Gracie number 1 and 2, and a commentary by Diana Figueroa, the president of the Carlos G. Figueroa Foundation, there is a scope there also, okay, where she comments on the plight of homeless women having difficulty acquiring housing in Tucson. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.